Only problem is he just don't make enough YouTube videos. Alright. This is a reaction. So without further ado, let go. Play.
I'm sorry. Reacting to the most scary stories on YouTube, scary animations. Ooh, man, I'm getting goosebumps already. Now, you guys know I always tell you don't watch this at night because, you know, you're going to be having nightmares and everything. So if you can't watch it during the day, but if it's nighttime, then, you know, you might as well watch it. It's okay. It's not, you know, it won't hurt you. Hopefully it won't. But since we're looking at scary stories, please, everybody, comment down below the scariest movie you've ever seen. For me, I'd say it's Annabelle Creation. That one, goosebumps, man. And hopefully you guys already know that I just launched some brand new merch. We got the Get That Out of Here hoodies, and we got the family-friendly hoodies. Yeah, so be sure to check it out. Just click that first in the description below, teespring.com/store/Dangmattsmith. All the cool kids are doing it. Woo, okay, let's go ahead and get into this scary stories. Let's go. Here we go. I'm scared. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm a grown man. Gosh dang it. I'm a man.
I was on tour trying to find some really deep websites.
No.
I was in a chat room where people normally shared links to deeper websites and weird pictures and videos.
Oh, you dummy.
Illegal pornography. Some guy named Vintage XXX posted a link without describing what it was.
Don't do it.
I clicked on it, and it took me to a black screen where a big video box eventually popped up with a play button. The video thumbnail was a dark room, only lit by a TV screen.
No.
Out of curiosity, I clicked.
Hang on, my kaiju warriors. Hang on. I hope this don't fall again. Oh crap! Okay. Oh, my headphones, the earphones.
As lines of static slowly swam down the screen.
There was a white man who did this, didn't he?
On this video. Then I noticed something slowly begin to emerge from behind the wall.
Oh.
It was a figure dressed in all black with some kind of black mask on as well.
Oh my gosh, okay, look, seriously, anything that's like deep web, dark web stuff, it freaks me out, man, jeez. Because you don't know who's on there and who's like hacking and who's like watching you and like, you know, watching you through your webcam or whatever. I don't know, man. If people were watching me through my webcam, it'd be the most boring thing. They would be watching me sleeping. That'd be it. Me sleeping and going on Instagram. But be sure to add me on Instagram at Dangmattsmith, yeah.
I started to suspect it was a jump scare video.
Yeah, this dude is white, right, see?
When the figure leaped out and ran to the screen in less than a second.
Oh.
Freaking ad.
It still got me, even though I was expecting it.
Yeah.
But then it got strange. The person had their face in front of the screen, slowly moving around as if he could see me.
Don't do it.
And was observing me. Then I heard a crackly,
it's a black man
voice say something. It came from the video. It repeated itself, and I could make the phrase out to be, "Ask me something." No, I was really confused. I tried typing something, but there was nowhere to enter text.
What's the meaning of life?
And he said, "No, not the keyboard. Say something." I felt my heart punch the inside of my chest as he said this. I opened my mouth and mumbled the words, "You can hear me?"
Don't know.
It responded with, "Yes." I was uncomfortable now.
Jesus Christ.
I thought it was
Dangmattsmith.
Close the laptop.
You heard my ear.
Close the laptop.
He said, "Don't try to leave. I want to talk."
About what?
I tried moving the mouse to the
about climate
button,
change?
but the mouse was frozen. In fact,
you dummy.
none of the keys were responding on my keyboard.
Oh my gosh.
There was a long moment of silence.
Yeah, it was.
Before flashing, as if it were on, and my face popped up on the screen.
Oh, ill.
There, I got a picture of you now. Now just hang on while I get your address, then we can meet.
No!
I started to panic. Every key on the keyboard
I would have broke my
the
laptop.
mouse, but it did nothing.
Close it.
I had my finger on the power button, but it also didn't do anything.
Oh my god, you're so dumb. Close the laptop.
The computer wouldn't turn off.
Unplug it. Take the battery out.
Saying crazy things like, "You're stuck here. I will find you. Don't even bother." I snatched the screwdriver sitting on my desk,
oh my god,
unscrewed the 4 screws on the bottom of my laptop, and took out the battery. The computer finally turned off.
You're screwed, man.
I was gasping for air as if I just ran a marathon.
Dang. You know what's really scary about this is that green shirt. Like, come on, man, that doesn't match that hat. Like, what is going on?
My heart was pounding 5 times as fast as it should have. I have since left my laptop and have resorted to using my desktop as my main computer. I'm sure by now nothing will happen. He definitely didn't have enough time to get my address.
Really?
And you don't know that he didn't have enough time to get your address? Come on, like, this is a hacker. If he's able to freeze your computer, if he's able to, like, keep your mouse from moving and, like, take photos of you and get into your webcam, you don't know what they're capable of. Dang, man. See, I swear, why? When will white people learn? Stop investigating whether it's creepy caves, creepy houses, or creepy websites. Hashtag, it ain't worth it. Oh, gosh.
Don't be racist.
Woo! Okay, comment down below on a scale to peed your pants. How scared were you during that deep web video? Okay, we got another one. Let's do it.
Probably like a 5.
House sitting horror stories. Alright. I'm in a house now, so it's like, yeah, that doesn't make me feel good. And it's, Is it a jump scare?
A couple weeks ago, my
Black man
pitched me a small job offer. One of his coworkers was going away for a few days and needed somebody he could trust to watch over his house. The reason my dad pitched this to me was because
this
the
black man looks so bored.
CCTV system, basically a camera in every room, and then an operating desk where all screens could be watched on a big monitor. And I'm a computer science major, so my dad just always assumes that I know how to work anything technological. The man told my dad that he'd pay me $200 for the 2 days just to watch the house.
Dang, $200 just to sit in the house, man? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. See, black man, who said you have to rap to get money? I mean, see, we could do other things, okay? Other than rap, play basketball, tell jokes. I mean, come on. Even though I tell jokes for, for my career. Anyway, but I bet you if anything scary happens, this black man is running out. He is gone, man. He is not going to be investigating. Not tonight.
Whatever that meant. My dad drove me to the house and introduced me to the man, whose name doesn't matter.
Oh, god dang, this dude just looks like a pedophile. Like, I'm sorry, man. He's got the classic pedophile haircut, I mean, not today, man. You better get up on out of there, black man.
His name doesn't matter.
His name doesn't matter.
The man made it seem like he preferred I stay in the other room with the monitors as opposed to roaming the house all day.
Yeah.
That was fine with me, though. So when I wasn't eating, I was mostly just sitting in that room with the TV on.
Wait. In the freezer? What'd that say?
Eating, I was mostly just...
Wait, why does it say fish dicks? What is that? Hey, this is a family channel. Like, fish dick? Like, what kind of food is that? Isn't it supposed to be fish sticks? Not fish. I don't want to eat fish dingalings. That's nasty. Or it might be a delicacy in other countries. I don't know.
Just sitting in that room with the TV on in the background and doing schoolwork on my laptop. Ironically, the thing I was doing the least was keeping an eye on the monitors.
Wow. Just like a black... No, I'm just kidding.
I started wondering where in the house I should sleep, since surprisingly we hadn't discussed that.
This dude works out. Jeez.
So I sat back down at the desk and looked at all the different rooms on the screens to see which rooms had beds or couches.
That's creepy, man.
I noticed something I wasn't expecting to notice, though. The back screen door was open downstairs.
Oh.
I didn't remember it being open.
Get out of there.
I looked through each and every camera screen in a panic. In the living room, a closet door was open.
See it go? I'll just throw some ball in there.
I better not get copyright for this ad, y'all. So I'll do a beat with this ad.
This one I knew wasn't open earlier. I texted my dad to call the man and ask him if he came back home.
No.
Meanwhile, I continued watching the screen.
I would have been gone, man.
On the grainy, dark image, a tall person who resembled only a black shadow on the screen stepped out from the closet.
Oh, heck no.
I pulled my arms off the desk as I covered my mouth with my hands in shock.
Get out of there!
As I did this, however, my left elbow pulled some heavy object
you're
from
so
the
dumb.
desk onto the floor.
Oh my
dummy.
gosh. Don't. No. Oh,
The
no.
person in the image very clearly moved their head up to the ceiling as a response to the noise.
Oh, you idiot!
They went for the stairs, walking up very, very slowly, step by step.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, I got a text back from my dad saying, "No, he's not. I just spoke to him half an hour ago."
Oh
Why?
my gosh.
I got so caught up in my phone texting Dad to send help, I didn't even pay attention to the monitor.
Really?
There was a knock at the door. I looked at it and then the screens. The first screen I laid my eyes on was the one showing the person outside the door to the room I was in. When I remembered that door had no lock.
You screw! Hey, at least this person was polite enough to knock. You know, I mean, they could have just busted in, man, and you would have been done for. It would have been curtains for you, man. This dude must be like half black because, I mean, come on, like a full black man would have jumped out the window already. You know, the half white part of him is wanting to investigate, so he's kind of in between, like in limbo. He's like, should I investigate? Nah, you know, he's being torn. He's torn.
The only thing I could think to do was jump out the window into the bushes below.
Duh.
I ran halfway down the block and then stopped when my dad called me.
Smart man.
I had him call his friend and ask him if he was expecting somebody in the house.
Oh my gosh.
The man said he had no relatives or friends who had his key or would ever let themselves into his home.
Oh my gosh.
So he called the cops and had them review the footage. I got to watch all of it, and it showed everything. From the moment the intruder broke the glass of the backyard door to the moment I jumped out the window and him running away shortly after. The intruder was never found. The footage was just too dark to identify his face.
Of course.
Wow. Should have been able to turn the lights on. Gosh dang, see, man, now the security system is useless if the lights are off. Why don't you turn the lights on, man? In that little control room, they should have had switches where you could turn all the lights on and lock the doors and everything, man. You need a safe room. You need a panic room. You know what the important thing is? The black man didn't die first. Yeah. Ooh, my gosh. Ooh, man, I bet you I ain't never house sitting for anybody. I don't care how nice the house is. Dang, for $200, boy, you better get that out of here. Woo. Okay, one more. Here we go. The bathroom stall. Yeah, even the way they write the word makes the bathroom stall look scary. What are you gonna do?
So this happened a few months ago. I'm 26. I was at JFK Airport in New York with 5 friends.
Dang.
All of us were about to fly down to Florida to spend the week in a beach house. We had a few more minutes to kill in the airport before we would board our flight, and I really had to go to the bathroom all of a sudden. I was baffled to see
Shouldn't have had all them Gatorades.
I noticed a janitor walking by, so I asked her if there was another bathroom nearby that wouldn't be so crowded.
Whew.
She laughed and told me she shouldn't really be telling people, but there was another bathroom past the door she was pointing at, down a narrow flight of stairs and to the left.
No, don't do that.
I thanked her because she was extremely nice and followed the direction she gave me.
Yeah, you're telling me that looks nice? Look at her eyes, man. She's got evil written all up in there. Man, she is up to no good. God dang, man. See, that's why you use the bathroom before you even get to the airport, okay? I mean, wait, come on, man. Hey, it's the black man from the last video. Did you see that? That's the black man. That's the black man. That's the black man from the last video. Oh! Exposed. Oh my gosh, that's how you know. That's a sign not to go in there. If you see a black man who's like, that means don't do it. But this white Mr. Conan O'Brien over here didn't want to listen.
Was a small stairway that led down to a really poorly lit, skinny hallway.
Wow.
It was so narrow that if 2 people were to pass by each other, one person would have to stand against the wall to make room.
Ugh.
I found the bathroom right away. The door was extremely heavy and hard to push.
That's what she said.
Also, the lights were on inside of the bathroom, and it was filthy in there.
Really?
It was evident that nobody ever really came in there to clean.
That's disgusting.
Now, this is a little embarrassing to mention, but when I go to the bathroom in public places, I always try to make sure nobody else is around to possibly hear me going. So after checking the stall to see that it was unoccupied, I went back into the hallway for a second to take a look down both directions.
You could have just gone, if you're about to get on a flight, just go to the bathroom on the plane, man. Just do that instead of that nasty, creepy bathroom, or just wait in line. Because at least if you're waiting in line, there's like witnesses if there's a crime. See, boy, you're not thinking, man.
To the left, there was somebody standing at the end of the hall, in a dark, unlit hallway.
That's
It was a
Dashy in the
disturbing
background.
sight, to say the least. All I could do was awkwardly pull my head back into the bathroom and try to pretend we didn't see each other.
Yeah, no, bro.
That
I
ain't
went
gonna
into the
work.
stall and just stood there biting my fingers for a minute, dreading the thought of that door opening.
You should have
And
just
of
went to the
course I
bathroom.
did. I saw the man's black shoes under the stall door as he walked to the
Black
stall
shoes,
next
that's
to mine.
racist. No, I'm just kidding.
He shut the door, and then there was silence. No sound of the man unzipping his fly or sitting down. Nothing.
Run out of there.
I realized I didn't really have to go anymore. I went to unlock the stall door. That's when I looked up and saw the man's head peering over the stall, looking at me. I nearly had a heart attack as my screams bounced off the walls of the tiny bathroom. I ran back up those damn
Hang on,
steps and out
Pop-Pop.
that door.
Oh my
and
God.
casually walked back over to my friends.
Hang on.
I was breathing heavily, but nobody seemed to notice. I didn't tell.
Let's do something real quick. This video might be longer than expected.
Anyone, just because it was embarrassing, and I didn't want my friends to make fun of me in any way.
They want to make fun.
I know, I guess that seems stupid now.
It is stupid.
We went on to have our Florida vacation and all had a good time.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, the thought of that creepy man haunted me every night that week.
Oh! I heard it again. Oh my gosh, man! I ain't never using a public bathroom ever again. Woo! Not today. That is like every person's nightmare. If they're in a stall and then they look up and somebody is looking down at them. Oh, scared, man. Now looking back, it's not the scariest thing, but at the same time, if you're in a creepy bathroom and nobody's around, and then one dude comes in and walks creepily past your stall and gets in the one next to you, oh no. I'm just saying, I would have realized a lot sooner that, yeah, you know what? I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore. You know how there's those times where you're like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, and you feel it, but then, you know, you get scared, and then you're just like, oh, never mind, I don't have to go to the bathroom. Just, you know, save it for later. God dang, oh, it's ridiculous, man. Woo! And just like my childhood is over, man. Oh, that was goosebumps. But please comment down below which of the 3 stories was the scariest. And click the first link in the description below to get some of the new Dangmattsmith merch, man. We got the new family-friendly hoodies, the long sleeve, adult sizes, kid sizes, toddler sizes, all the cool. And we got the Get That Out of Here hoodies, teespring.com/store/Dangmattsmith. Check it out. So when you guys are out there, be safe. Don't go investigating creepy noises or creepy houses or bathroom stalls. Just, you know, use your own bathroom in the comfort of your own home. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching the video. Click on the screen, check out another one, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Peace.
Alright, y'all. Make sure y'all kaiju punch that like button in the face like a boss. Peace. Oh yeah, Spooky Scary Sunday coming tomorrow. Subscribe.